Okay, so I'm back again and I'm going to look at this one because it's using a CAS calculator. So it says a cricketer struck a ball at a height such as height d meters has travelled after it's travelled x meters horizontally was given by this. Use a CAS calculator to graph d against x for values ranging from 0 to 30. Rightio, so if I've got my CAS calculator here, now I've opened up a graph. If ever your line here disappears, just press tab and it pops back up. See, so if it disappears, tab will bring it back up. Now I want to write this horrible equation here, and it's ranging from 0 to 30. So we've got a domain in there. So what I'm going to do is to type it in, we need to jump over here and we need to click this so that I get two boxes. So my equation is going to go into here and my range or domain is going to go into here. So I'm just going to pause this for a minute while I type all that. Rightio, so I've typed in this horrible equation here. So 1 plus 3 over 5x over 1, take away 1 over 50 x squared. Now I'm putting my domain, so I jumped over to this box. If I go control equals, I'll get these pop up. So I'm going to go in between, x is in between that and 30. So if you remember, between, ranging from 0 to 30. So there's my, oops, tap. Oh no. Yep. No. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. So we've got it back to here after that disaster. So I've got that. Now I've got my domain. Now I'm going to press enter. Oh no. Hang on. Go back. Okay, so I'm back again. So you had to delete those bottom boxes. Once you've deleted the bottom boxes, it should look like this. Now I've got my graph. So I've got my graph here. If you notice, I've got my domain. Make it, grab these axes and make it a little bit smaller. So there's my domain, and you notice it goes from here all the way to here. Okay, so there's my nasty looking graph. So I've chopped it off, and that's basically, it goes 0 to 30, exactly what I wanted. So now it says, what is the maximum height reached by the ball? So now we can go our menu. We want to analyze graph, and we want to find a maximum. So I've got to go maximum from there to there, and look at that, I've got my maximum. So the fielder caught the ball when it was 2 meters above the ground. How far was the ball from where it was hit? So if it was 2 meters above the ground, I want to put in another graph. So if I go tab, I want to put f of x equals 2. I'll put that in. So I want to, basically that point there and that point there, so the points of intersection will tell me, oh, that was a bit fat. So I'm going to go menu, analyze graph, and I'm going to go intersection. So I want an intersection between there and there. So there's my first point of intersection. So it's going to be, my x is going to be 1.77 and my 2 is there. I want my other x intersect point. So analyze graph and intersection. So between there and there. So there's my intersection. So I know that when the ball was 2 meters high, so we want to find where it was hit. So the fielder is either going to be right at that point there at 1.77 meters away from the batsman, so he's obviously in that silly mid-off or mid-on or whatever you call it, or he's out 28 meters away, which is probably a more sensible spot. So it says, what height was the ball when it was struck? So if you think that's when it's t equals 0, so t equals 0, it's right at that point there, or x equals 0, when the distance is right when the bat is, that intersection there, or when x is 0, it's going to be equal 1, so it's at 1 metre high. So all of this question can be really found out from this graph here. Okay, so on my notes, what I've done is I've actually done some screen captures. and try to explain it on there, my solutions. But this video, hopefully that helps. Okay, cheers.